Welcome to Emitrr. In today's video, I'm going to talk about our reminders and confirmations capabilities. If you struggle with a big no-show rate, then this video is going to be very important for you. Have you ever wondered how you can reduce your no-shows at your business, at your practice? The answer to your question is using text message reminders over email reminders or over manual phone calls. Text messages today have 98% open rates, and emails have a mere 17% open rate. I'm going to show you how exactly you can automate your reminders for your customers or patients in a completely customizable fashion so that you can reduce your no show rate. The example that you see on my screen is an example of a reminder that is triggered from Emittr's system completely automatically before the actual appointment takes place. Now, in this case, as you can see, the system is capable of sending out the first name, or rather personalizing it. Hello, Anmol. You have an appointment with the practice name with at the practice name with Bethany, who happens to be the provider at the location, which is Crown Point on the date, right? So you have complete flexibility to add any number of elements that you like in the message and also capture the confirmation from the patient or the customer by asking them to reply with a C for confirmation. So in this case, as soon as the end user replies with the C, the system responds back automatically saying, "Thank you, your appointment is confirmed." Now, you may ask that, how do I set up something like this, right? This is where we offer a completely customizable reminders capability, which is not just customizable, but also automated. Within Emitrr, if you go onto campaigns and then automations and then click on reminders and confirmations, you have the flexibility to turn on or set up as many reminders as you want before the actual appointment. So you could send out one reminder, two reminders, or three reminders before the appointment, or even more if you'd like. At the same time, what are the I would say what is the flexibility or the customization options that you have? Step one, you can define when each of these reminders go out. So not only can you define how many reminders, you can also define when each of these reminders go out. Do they go out one day before? So if it's, let's say, three reminders, then does it go out 10 days, 2 days, and 1 hour before, or let's say 5 days, 3 days, and 2 hours before? You can choose that. Two, you can decide, does the reminder go out on text or email, or goes out on both text and email with simple toggle buttons. Uh, Three, you can also define what is the content that goes out in these reminders, right? So, for example, here there is a simple template, but you have the flexibility to edit these templates by clicking on Edit Template. You can come in here and edit the template by simply adding your own content piece, right? So, you could say hello and add a property here. So, let's say, for example, hello first name. This is a gentle reminder for your upcoming appointment with you could add the business name, let's say extraordinary smiles, and you could use any level of any types of properties. We do bring in appointment dates, provider names, location, so on and so forth. Reply with C2 confirm. Once you add that template, you can very easily use that template. So in this case, if you see that content has changed, the same is applicable for email as well, and then you can toggle it on. The other interesting thing that we do is we show you a complete list of all the customers and patients who've been sent a reminder, and you can very easily filter out between confirmed and unconfirmed appointments. So let's say I want to send a reminder to everybody who's not yet confirmed but is scheduled for tomorrow. You can very easily filter out unconfirmed appointments, filter them by appointment date, and then send a text message by clicking on this button. I hope you found this helpful and you'd be able to use this in your practice or your business to be able to reduce no shows and keep your schedule full. Thank you.